Greetings, my excellent friends. It is August, and we have a dog. "53% done on the achievements. What have I got left that I'm allowed to read? 13 hidden. Max social links. Used everyone's theurgy, so I suppose I will need to at least swap the child into my team for a little bit and get his theurgy used before I banish him to the permabench. Deal 999 damage in a single attack. Defeated the Reaper. God damn it. Hopefully that's not too difficult. Do monad doors, earn yen from working. I think that's got a good amount of progress because we have worked a decent amount. I don't know if that's going to naturally earn as I continue, or whether I'm going to have to reload and do a few extra job days, but I got several months. Max your social stats. We've just got academics for that. Nurtured a romance. Not yet. And some other ones that either don't make sense to me now or that sound vaguely, not spoily, but nothing that stands out to mention here. As a recognizable thing that we would benefit from pointing out. Making 500 USD from working is, 50,000 yen. It is not, an exact summation, because first of all, currency fluctuates, but also it's never going to be that exact amount. However, it is, in my experience, helpful to simply look at yen as what if dollars instead of decimals for cents. Yeah, what if they counted in cents? 50,000 yen, 50,000 cents. It's $500. It's just me, or do we look creepy? If we look at the angle here, we are actually not even looking at Fuka. So we're not being creepy. But without the benefit of sightline. If we go here, we're fine. We are staring at the window blinds right now. Now we're looking at her. But that's because we're about to walk up and talk to her, which is fine. I believe we're spending time with you. Reading, I assume, because your other thing is garden, and you don't do the garden when you're at the bookshelf.
By the way,
you're almost done reading that sci-fi series, right? Do you want to read together today?
Fuka might gain a new ability soon, and that's interesting, because navigator abilities are always relevant, so that's helpful to do.
All right.
I feel like my academics have improved thanks to the skillful expression in the writing. Let me get our point first. That's interesting.
Oh, did you finish reading the final volume? You looked really focused when you were reading. I can definitely relate. When I got to the end, I was so absorbed that I almost forgot to breathe.
That does not sound healthy. Can you imagine you just reading a book with someone and then they're just like... just fucking fall over.
What an amazing series! I didn't notice at first, but at some point I could suddenly just make sense of the complex setting. Isn't it weird how that works?
It's written well.
Right. If it was just straight exposition, it would be exhausting trying to keep track of everything.
Imagine if they did that in Chapter 37 of... It's Chapter 37, right? That's the last battle. Yeah, Guambush is referring to the last book in the Wheel of Time, which does a really, really interesting technique. Wheel of Time is a massive series, 14 books long. Most build-up, intensive fantasy series you'll read, but unlike the one by that guy who has an apocalyptic case of writer's block, this series actually finished. It did outlive its author, but it's still finished. And most of these books have about 50 chapters in them. Some of them have less, some of them have like 30 or 40, but they'll have 50 chapters over about 700 to 1,000 pages. So the chapters are all large, but digestible. Sitting down and reading one chapter per session is not a horrible ask. Sometimes the prologues can be extra long because, being a massive world-building fantasy, he uses the prologues to show far-off places and viewpoints that aren't main characters, and so if he has too many of those, sometimes you can have like a 70, 80 page prologue. But that's different. The chapters are fine. Except in the last book, when he has the chapter for the final battle. Because the entire final battle is one chapter, and that chapter I think is like 300 pages long. It is a fifth of the book. More than that. It's more than a quarter of the book, I think. And all the other chapters are normal length. It's 8 hours of reading, yeah. Now, the entire book's be like 50 hours of reading, to be fair. So yeah, it's probably like 200 pages rather than 300, but it's definitely more than 100. It's definitely a good fifth of the book. Which I like, because while it does make it somewhat difficult to structure your reading sessions of it, because, yeah, if you were to sit down and read it start to finish, it wouldn't take 8 hours to sight read and to, but it would take a long time. One of the things you had to be taught in gym class was that, yes, you had to keep breathing when you were sprinting.
Being able to tie the world building into the narrative really shows how skilled the author is. I wish I could communicate as well as the author does in this book. Remember when I told you how I recommended a book to a classmate, but she turned me down? Knowing what to say is important, but how you say it is difficult too. Before I could tell her how fascinating the story is, I was telling her how many volumes it was and that it's written by a famous author. I don't think that kind of information's going to persuade someone to read.
It'll go better next time.
Thanks. Maybe I'll try talking to her again. I think I'll have a lot of good things to say about this book now. It always feels nice when someone shows an interest in something you like. Even just sharing our opinions like this is so refreshing. That's why I really want to work on how I communicate things. Because if I do that, then maybe I'll get more fun moments like this.
Fuka is nodding. It's determination. Oh no. She's become an Undertale character. Weakness buffer reduces damage taken when an ally's weakness is struck. Like, is that a passive?
Oh, look at the time. We should probably call it a night. I have some other books I can recommend, if you'd like. Thank you. I hope you'll like those too. Well then, good night.
Jump around now. Halfway to the next full moon. Summer's almost over. I can't believe it. Summer break. Almost over. Why has it gotta end? Haiku by Yuko Nishiwaki. The tournament zapped all my energy, so I think I'll recharge at the movies. I've got 3 tickets for an exciting one. I assume we do, because that's our only option. For movie-wise, everything else is, spending time with others. Average level 40 now. When she gets her second version of that, weaknesses will just do normal damage. Well, they still knock down and give the enemy another attack, though, because like that to me is more devastating than the actual damage increase. Yeah. Because they're not just going to negate it. They're not just going to make it mean nothing. That would be... unlikely. It's so hot. I want to eat something that's ice cold. Someone, bring me ice cream. Please.
I never realized how expensive clothes are. Hikari-san left one of her magazines out, so I got curious and flipped through it. Some clothes look the same, but their price tags are totally different. Trendsetters sure have it hard, don't they?
Let me think.
It certainly is hot, this place. Even outside of training, this is a temperature where if you don't make sure you hydrate, you'll collapse. Yeah, don't collapse. Collapse bad. Nobody wants to go outside today. Everybody is here. And the dog is sad. Why is the dog sad? Koromaru seems dispirited. Is it because I didn't brush his fur? Still feel bad about that. It's because Yukari cooking. Yeah, that's a good point. What kind of movie would Yuko take us to? An action film? Or a horror film?
Let's go find our seats.
This last pitch will mark the end of our summer.
Fucking sport.
Focus. Give it everything you've got!
Everyone in the stadium fell silent. That final pitch was the hardest fastball of the day.
Did you see that? That's the result of all my training!
I feel inspired by the athletes playing their absolute hardest. But I'm already a badass, so I mean, doesn't help.
Wow, wasn't that great? Now that's what youthful passion looks like.
Is it?
Ah, it's getting dark. Let's head home.
Do 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 do. Saying goodbye to Yuko. It's a good thing that people keep inviting us with their tickets.
Welcome back.
Because I would be very broke on movies otherwise.
Greetings. The next full moon will occur on September 5th. As such, we have approximately 2 weeks until our next mission.
Hey, Ai-chan, you want to go on a mission to get some ice cream?
Regarding that,
My records indicate that consumption of ice cream may lead to health risks detrimental to our ability to carry out operations.
Oh, hell no!
Jeez, way to ruin ice cream! TV is boring today.
I have a suggestion.
In correlation to the rise in temperatures, Junpei-san's requests are also on the rise. His requests have mainly centered around topics such as going to buy ice cream and lowering the air conditioner's temperature. If this continues, Junpei-san will become a lost cause. I will report this to Mitsuru-san at once.
Stop being sad.
Oh,
Hey, Yuki-kun. Did you eat dinner already? We're thinking about making some...
Oh, well, this'll help Koromaru's mood. Yeah, let's do this.
Thanks. I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew.
Admittedly, Koromaru won't be in this because this unlocked before we got him. We just haven't been doing it all the time. Yeah, she has gotten better. That's it.
I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared?
For what?
You know, well, whatever. I'll ask you again once you've eaten it. Okay, less talking, more cooking. I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
Jump around now, jump around, jump around, jump around now. The cream stew is mild and delicious.
I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum! Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together?
No.
That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know.
Oh, if I hadn't known that, I would have said the other thing.
But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again. What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street. Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
After the successful meal, Yukari is smiling warmly. I know she means food. Reduces this SP cost of healing skills to half. That'll be really good for when we return to base. So we'll just keep going and going that way.
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when you have some time.
Only in bat fuck.
Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up.
Dog.
Hey, have you seen Koro-chan?
Yes, seconds ago. He ran away.
What? No way! That's bad, right? We have to go after him.
It's fine. No need for that. He likes to step out front every so often to get some sunlight.
Whew, thank goodness. Well, I guess it's not a big deal if he's just basking in the sun. Koro-chan would never bite or bark at people anyway.
I agree with you there. However, we still have the responsibility of being his owners. I don't want to restrict his freedom too much, but we still have to be mindful. I've been getting him to come back in whenever I notice he's gone out. Try to do the same if you ever happen to see him outside.
Come on, Koromaru. It's time to come in.
Responsibility, huh? Yeah, I guess that's true.
How'd he get the door open?
He may be a Persona user, but he is still a dog.
If I see Koromaru outside, I should deal with that. Fire! My heart has been thoroughly flambéed to a crisp, and all I can do now is stress eat. Why did I give it my email? Are you free today? Let's go watch a movie. This flick is burning with passion. Is Miyamoto taking us to Brokeback Mountain? I imagine we're gonna find out. It's not Sunday. Should not be going to the negotiations.
I have a theory.
The frequency at which the lost appear is a good measure of a shadow's strength. Casualties are currently on the rise, so we must remain ever vigilant. We can most likely expect more powerful enemies to appear in the future.
Yo.
It sounds like we're able to go to Tartarus tonight. But Mitsuru says she's going to pass. Some kind of business she has to take care of, I guess. Considering you've never let her out of the battle party since she joined us, I feel like that means we're probably not gonna go. And the news is crap. once again. Da, 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 da. Hello, dog. You are outside today. Isn't it hot out here? Koromaru won't budge. I wonder if there's a reason he wants to stay out here. Maybe I can find out why if I spend some time with him. Is that a linked episode? I don't see it on the social... Well, it wouldn't be social. It'd be daily life. Spend time with Koromaru. It's unlocked, but I'm guessing that we can do this whenever we want, but we can only do the movie thing this week. Yeah, the movies aren't that interesting, but they do have dialogue. And well, okay, you know what the interesting thing about the movies are? The actual fucking movies, the little voice acting bits that they play. Some of those are more interesting than others, but I do think I like the idea of once again letting the dog down. And they're not as fun as they are in Persona 5. No, they're not, but it's about... I can't make that judgment unless I see them all. So, yeah, I agree with the idea of
I better do my summer assignments. It's a good thing I don't have that much homework. My teacher never gives out much, so I still really don't like him.
You're pathetic.
What was that for? You're so mean! I have to sit through his boring lessons 5 times a week. I should get a medal!
Who cares?
Yeah, he's just another teacher, huh? Doesn't matter if I like him or not.
You're lucky.
Well, as far as summer vacation work goes, maybe so, but the classes are boring, so in the end, it's not a good thing. It's such a cliche for adults to complain about how young people look and act. You see articles about it all the time on what's corrupting the youth these days. That guy kinda begs the question. I'm talking about a young man I saw on the street while doing a story. Long hair, bare upper body, tattoos on both arms, a gun sticking out of his penis. You see a person like that and it makes you wonder if the youth really are being corrupted.
One second. A ban from Nevermove. Did we have a bot? Or did somebody you don't like very much turn up? Ooh. The delinquents have activated. Dude, those 3 just don't fit in. I mean, yeah, it's not like I'd fit in anywhere but this place. Hell else would I be here? But for guys to be out of place here? Shit, dude. I can't even imagine what they do with themselves all day, can you? Especially that long-haired freak. I think he, doesn't need anything but air to survive. Yeah, maybe he breathes through his nipples. Maybe that's why he never wears a shirt. He just photosynthesizes with his bare chest. There's always more trouble around that spot during summer vacation. Well, whatever they do, I just don't want them to do it over here. As long as they stay on their side, I don't give a damn what they do. Is that like the lawlessness corner? Bad Boy Alley? Anyway, movie! Even more courage that I don't need. Bugger, but alright. Let's reply.
War movie, huh? Sounds pretty heavy. Alright, let's do this.
Don't you die, Ryan! You swore we'd go back home together! You swore!
Hey, man. Don't give me that look. You know, I can't live without your smile. Brother.
Ryan! Ryan!
Losing Private Ryan. Yeah, I was about to say, isn't Ryan one of the only fucking ones who lives? Like, the whole point of that movie was, like, all his brothers were dead. They were like, we can't have a whole family just completely evaporate. This one kid has to get home. And, like, half of the other soldiers, or all of them except him, die in the process, which, frankly, I don't know if that's worth it. But anyway, I feel braver after watching the fearless soldiers in that movie. This is a good yell. Hope you got paid good money for that yell.
Dude, that was insane! I wish I had that kind of fire in me.
Take it from someone who's played Clair Obscur. You probably don't want there to be fire in you.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I parted ways with Miyamoto and went back to the dorm. Haven't seen Blue Moon speak today. I wonder if she's
Welcome back.
slept in egregiously or had some other business.
Greetings. I would like to ask you a question. Why do schools temporarily close during the summer?
I don't think it's because it's hot, because it is not just hot during the weeks off, at least here. Because our, our hottest days can sometimes be in February, March, and you're back by then. I would say that it's customary to have a break. Certainly, the hot weather is the best time for the break, which is why summer tends to be it. And that's demonstrated in the hemispheres, because we only have 2 weeks off in the middle of the year when America will have their big break, and we have our big break over Christmas. But it isn't dead on heat related, it's more you do need off time every year, and that's the best time for it. The need for off time is there more so than the heat.
I see. Then, after the allotted break period ends, school resumes.
I comprehend.
Ooh. Well, Junpei is definitely out because we finished that. Dog wants a walk. Sanoda wants to have some bro time. It is dog today. Oh, good.
Hey.
I was thinking of watching another boxing DVD here today. It's a documentary about 2 champs who were rivals. Just don't get it confused with a hockey documentary. Want to watch it together if you have the time?
Ew.
Unless you're sending me a message, I guess. Not many people here, just the boys and Aigis. Where's everybody else? Floor 2? Yes. Well, somewhat. Mitsuru's out, though. She did say that. And once again, let me see. Ken's in his room, but doesn't want to talk. Weird vibes from that message.
Can I help you? A lot of people have been writing about the Lost in their blogs lately. We have to defeat the 4 remaining shadows and stop the damage they're causing society.
Oh.
I've heard about that too. A girl wrote about the suffering she experienced when she was one of the lost, and some guy posted that his parents were victims. More people are affected now. Koromaru wants to go for a walk.
Well, well, if it isn't this young man. You're quite a rascal taking to the streets at this hour.
Yeah, we're out looking for someone to rob. We'll cough it up.
Say, who's the little one? Don't tell me you're a father. Oh, looking closely, he's just a dog, isn't he? Cute little thing.
Did you think I was walking my baby?
That's when I decided to make a tray to keep my glasses from being misplaced.
Uh-huh.
But now I have no idea where I put the tray. Well, isn't he a ball of energy? I should take a cue from him and sprint my way home. With that, I bid you adieu.
Koromaru and I return to the dorm. It's almost time for the Home Shopping Show.
It's amazing commodities!
Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities! I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities! We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial, because you won't want to miss these.
Going to do it.
Today we're introducing part 2 of the home gardening set. Backed by popular demand, we have more seedlings to introduce this time. First, we have the Soul Spinach Sprout, and you get 2 of them. We recommend making boiled spinach when they're grown. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful! But wait, there's more! We'll throw in this buff potato sprout too. Guess how many? No, not 2. 3! All of this for just $29.80 yen. That is cheaper than our average. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard right, today only. Just 3,000 yen. That's a third of what I scammed out of a kid last month.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a sutra set to ward off evil spirits. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. I almost forgot the vending machines. Although I don't know whether I still need to get them because building up quite a decent stock. It's customary, just in case.
By the way,
Summer vacation is almost over, but I still have homework left to do. I'll get back to it after a short break.
Yeah.
There are all kinds of people out there, huh?
You know those gothic Lolitas, right? They still dress themselves up from head to toe in frills, even in this heat. I saw one drawing all this weird art in a notebook.
Nah.
Like she was living in a different world, dude. Yeah. Stay away from that one. Nothing good can come of that.
Hey.
The number of people falling victim to shadows is increasing again. We have to defeat the remaining 4 shadows, no matter what.
On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, Episode 27, The Gate of Hell Opens. Swallow, Condor, Owl, go! On to today's news.
Excuse me.
There seems to be a theory that summer vacation is a measure to protect students from the heat. Despite this, school will resume in September. The temperature on August 1st was 29 degrees Celsius. The forecast for September 1st is 31 degrees Celsius.
I have a suggestion.
Would it not make more sense for summer vacation to be implemented until October?
Hey, prove my point for me.
That Junpei talking nonsense again. Did the heat finally finish off his final brain cells? I guess I'll just leave him alone.
Stop being sad! We went for a walk and everything. Saw a film with Chihiro.
Hello, it's Fushimi. It seems that summer vacation is coming to a close. I've acquired some tickets for a movie showing today. It's a bit of a tragedy, but it features some very charismatic acting performances. Would you like to go together?
Well, I think we might be. But first, vending. Da 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 da. Do 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 do.
When you order a pork cutlet set and there's cabbage on top, write a $sign on top of it, and I hear your allowance will increase. He only eats leftovers from the shops. I think he's getting tired of it. Maybe I should get a saucer of milk for him. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy some milk. He'll like that, I think.
Sure.
Yeah, he'll probably love it.
The cat doesn't give a shit. Alright. Movies. I need smart movies. Keep getting charm and courage movies.
I just know I'm going to cry, so I brought 2 handkerchiefs with me.
Oh, great.
Let's go find our seats.
A man must always carry a handkerchief. You never know when you might encounter a woman in need.
This is so wonderful. If only I'd fallen in love with someone like you.
Please, I am but a humble delivery man. If I can deliver just a bit of kindness to another, that's enough for me.
Oscar-winning romance, The Humble Delivery Man. I learned some romantic one-liners from the movie.
Those movies were all so beautiful. I was crying the whole time. Thanks for coming with me. We should probably get going now, though.
After saying goodbye to Chihiro, I decided to go back to the door.
Hello.
Welcome back. Why are you here? If the pattern stays consistent, then cases of apathy syndrome will soon be on the rise. It's a shame, since it's your summer vacation, but the shadows don't take breaks. Maybe they should. Muse is alright. Koromaru wants another walk. But 2 days in a row, dude! Is that what we're doing? Probably. I don't think we've skipped a Koromaru walk yet. We've skipped the other activities because those reoccur, but I don't know that the walks do. Walkies again! It's that or reading with Mitsuru, god damn it. Although I think did we finish that? Yes, what's the matter? Oh, you think that I don't know anything about fashion because I'm a researcher, right? What?
Yes.
Good. You know that it's not prudent to judge a person based on preconceptions. No, I don't think you know anything about fashion because I've seen how you dress. It's got nothing to do with your occupation.
Yes.
I have my own style too, you know. For example, I'll coordinate which shirt I'm wearing with the color of my jacket. You have to fascinate people after all. You know, like fascinate, but you know?
Can I help you?
Oh, right.
Exploring Tartarus and defeating shadows are both important, but so is doing summer homework. In fact, doing homework may be even more of a priority because of the due date.
Exactly. Did you get that, Junpei? Of course I did. Who'd you think I am? Alright, you got me. I haven't even started. Stop! Don't look at me with such disappointment in your eyes.
Alright.
Homework is insignificant compared to Tartarus. We must unlock our hidden potential to defeat the evil shadows. Yes, we have an important mission.
I think homework is also an important mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure Senpai would agree.
Jeez.
Junpei hasn't even touched his homework. He keeps saying that he wants to go to Tartarus instead. Talk about escapism.
Yes.
I just wanted to take a break from everything to sit down and read. Would you care to join me? If you don't mind, I could lend you another one of my recommendations.
I see.
I'm sorry. I can't waste my day. Come with me on the dog walk, that'll do it. Right? Well, that's not Mitsuru, but Akihiko will come with us, okay?
Alright, buddy. Go wild. Even after nightfall, it's still pretty hot out. I guess this will be my last high school summer vacation. Not that it means much to me. I do have some lingering regrets, though. You always seem like you have a good time when we come here. Hmm? Did you pick something up out there?
God damn, could you give me like 2 more of those?
All right. This is your home, wasn't it? I guess we should hold on to this.
That is the gem we need for a quest. But we need more than one.
Well, wanna go back?
You just don't know when to give up, do ya?
I'll come back as many times as I need to. I don't give up that easy.
And my answer will be the same every time. Not going back.
Actually, we got a new team member. Did you know animals can use personas too?
Wait, what'd you just say?
He's a dog. He lost his master to the shadows 6 months ago. And he's incredibly loyal too. Up until now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed. It's been rough for him, but he's making the most of it.
Huh? Oh, it's Sonata-san.
Child.
Huh? Who's he talking to? I wouldn't want to butt in.
We saw someone die right before our eyes, too.
Is that why he left?
It'll be 2 years this October. How long are you gonna beat yourself up over that?
Well...
That's why you're always behind the station. Even though you don't actually hang out with anyone there.
What, he exiled himself into the delinquent's corner because he let somebody die?
Doesn't matter. It was my fault. Nothing's ever going to change that.
And if it was 2 years ago, he would have been younger than most of us are now. Because they're 1 year older than us. So they would have been first years.
What does it matter if I come to terms with it? Won't change the past. This isn't like it was with your sister. What happened to Miki was different.
Hang on.
Shinji.
It's over now.
What is it with JRPGs and dead sisters?
I just want to forget it ever happened.
Two years ago? No way.
That's not good.
It's him.
Don't tell me you got a dead sister too.
So, his name is Shinji.
He's the fucking traitor. The film festival only runs. That's why everyone's going to the fucking movies. It's a film festival, right? I thought it was just like summer vacation fill-in time, which it is, but you know what I mean. Film festival only runs for one more week. Maybe I should invite someone from the dorm to go with me. That's different. So not through the mail. The only mail we have is Maiko. Spent time with Maiko, spent time with Sumitsu. Saw a film with Yukari. That's the only one I can see. So that means she's the only one we can ask. Amada's in his room, but he isn't responding. It's probably because he's fucking cleaning his rifle so that he can go out and shoot Shinji in the face later.
Good morning.
Hey, it's another hot day. Maybe I'll just stay inside today. I was actually going to go to the film festival with my friend, but now she says she can't go.
Jeez.
I was honestly kind of looking forward to it, so it's kind of a bummer. Yukari wants to go to the movies. I will invite you, but not right now. I'm going to talk to everybody else first, because dialogue. What day is it for the taiyaki? Is it 28th, 27th? 7th, okay. Thursday. Amada-kun didn't seem well. Maybe he came down with heat exhaustion like Junpei-kun.
Fuka seems worried. She doesn't seem to want to go to the movies. I guess it's just the girls here. Does that mean Junpei's in his room crying about the heat? Being locked in a closed room is not a good idea when you're having that trouble. Akihiko's not here, but I assume that's because they did the scene with him. Junpei's not in his room. Alright, well, where is he then? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. We got any new videos? No. Ba da ba da ba ba. It's on the roof, is it? Ba da ba ba. How many days on you? Same day as the taiyaki. Probably at the mall. Yeah.
If I may speak.
I am very busy at the moment, Makoto-san. You should relax during summer vacation. That is what I was told. Thus, I am devoting all available processes to relaxation.
Aigus seems serious.
I must file a report with the Kirijo group. The formatting is tricky. I'll have to do some research.
Mitsuru seems busy. Can we invite the dog to the movies instead of Yukari? Koromaru seems lively today. Should I invite him to the...
Does he have to pay?
We'll do it later? Well, I noticed that he's not on the list. Is he available on a different day if I take Yukari today? Well, I mean, I could do it now, but if it messes it up, if it's better to do Yukari now because she's available now, then I can do that. Koromaru will be available in 2 days. Okay. If I can, so long as I get to go to the movies with the dog, then I will. Wait. First, let's see if we can find Junpei. We'll try them all. After I get a 75th Invigorate 2, just in case I ever want it. Put it on 90 personas. Each person also has a really good movie to take them to. Oh, that's good. I sometimes see a girl drawing here. She looks a little strange, but it's not like I care. She's so mysterious. It's like she lives in a different world. She doesn't care what other people say. She's living on her own, not following anyone's orders. As a salaryman who follows orders for a living, I'm naturally jealous. I'm thinking of murdering her. You ever seen a film called American Psycho? No, Junpei. To be sure, how many topaz do we need? Because I know it's not going to...
I'm sure this will prove to be useful. Go on, look
Be
around.
viable.
Which one?
Wait, where
I'm
is it?
sure this will prove to be useful.
Vintage... Oh, just 2. Bugger off.
Go on, look around. I'm sure this will prove to be useful. Creating a quiz. Is that all you need? Come again.
1 topaz, and I'll be able to get that quest done. Maybe Koromaru will dig another one up for me. Last forever. Now Yukari. See a movie. At least we didn't make the dog sad, because it was like, do you want to invite him or not? And since we said no, he didn't bring it up. So he doesn't realize. Critical woman. There are people who've died in this heat. Don't say nonsense like if you leave them alone, they'll recover. Doctor, we're doing our best to deal with apathy syndrome. But all we can do right now is... That's what you keep saying! Phew, it's getting as hot in here as it is out there. But that's all the time we have for today. Coming up next, the news.
Good morning.
Let's go see a movie.
Huh?
You want to go? All right, then, sure. I hope you're into the kind of stuff they're showing today, though, because we'll be seeing a lot of it.
The Willpower series.
Is it about a hairy man who gets wrongfully accused of murdering his co-star on a film set?
I was planning on seeing this with a friend from my club. I thought it might help motivate us. You might think it's kind of cheesy, though. Now I'm not so sure about this.
Come on, show me some guts! Push your limits! You swore you'd take us to nationals! And then the big leagues, the World Series, and then the Olympics! That was our promise!
I'll never forget. I'm gonna make it. I won't stop running till I reach the sunset.
Hot-blooded sweat is flying across the screen. I learned that with enough willpower, you can sit through anything. Oh my god, it made me smarter! I'm intelligent now! Really? From that? Sure. One step closer to dating Mitsuru.
That was awesome. We were in there for a while, but it went by so fast.
Can you imagine saying that out loud while at the movies with Yukari? Oh yeah, I'm one step closer to dating your friend. Are they friends now? I don't actually know that they are. Yukari's still kind of with her.
I guess there really are times in life where you gotta push yourself through with sheer willpower. But I'm still young. I haven't really done anything that crazy just yet. Oh wow, it's getting late. How many movies did we watch? We saw the baseball one, the judo one, the boot camp one. Oh right, even shot put.
If you allow 2 hours a movie, yeah, that's 8 hours. You should go home.
The shot put stuff kind of lost me, but the scenes after that with the main guy running were so good. Oh, I cried my eyes out when he did the 100 handstands into the sunset. I'm being weird, huh? Anyway, I'm getting hungry. Why don't we grab a bite somewhere before heading back?
Decided to go back to the dorm with Yukari.
Welcome back.
Just one more week and then summer vacation will be over. We've been so busy, but I don't think I've ever had a summer vacation that was so fulfilling before. Let's keep having fun these last few days, and try not to let the summer heat bother us too much.
It's the last week of summer vacation. Does that mean that the Dusks are going to show up tomorrow and steal all of our photos? Including the word?
I never affiliate with anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in money.
Moon has gifted sub to Moon. You have not had enough screen time. Now watch a show with the dog. We watch movies all day and now we're watching TV at night. Oh, God.
Can I help you? Amada-kun seemed a bit lethargic. I wonder, could it be heat exhaustion? Since it's been really hot lately?
By the way,
the agility of Koromaru-san's persona is part of its charm. This is most likely because Koromaru-san is fast himself. I now understand why his walks are so rigorous as well.
Yeah, I noticed we don't put a lead on him. Maybe that's not a requirement in Japan? Pretty sure you have to over here. Junpei is there. On his own, there's a Amada in his room. Yes, he is, but he won't respond because he is a brooding little child fellow. The TV remote is at Koromaru's feet. More academics! Watching a show about animals with Koromaru. How does he know? How does he know that that's on tonight? It's another episode of that docu-series about a wolf pack. In this one, a mischievous wolf pup plays with his father. Buddy. Koromaru seems kind of sad. Do you miss your parents? Koromaru seems fixated on the scene, his eyes holding a trace of longing. I think he might miss his parents. Watching how animals live in the wild helped me improve my academics. This dog is breaking my heart today. Looks like there's more to this docu-series. Maybe I'll watch it with Koromaru a third time so that he can gain a stat bonus. Summer vacation will almost be over. The film festival is almost over soon. Maybe I should invite someone from the dorm. Junpei and Akihiko seem to... Well, no, Junpei has spent time with. It's probably Akihiko then. Amada isn't in his room for once in his damn life. That doesn't mean that he's anywhere here.
Oh yeah!
All those movies were great, but more importantly, there was air conditioning. I'm just kidding, I really had fun. Thanks for inviting me.
The TV is dull today. There are a total of 6 living parents for the people in the dorm. Mitsuru has a dad. I think Yukari has a mum. Junpei? Has he got parents? I don't know what's happening with Amada because clearly, like, the scene that we got with him overhearing Akihiko and Shinjiro, like, basically almost fully explained their whole deal, right? Akihiko and Shinjiro and Mitsuru were the original Persona Squad. Something went wrong and somebody died. Possibly also Akihiko's sister. In the same event, although it might be a different thing. Because of this death, Shinjiro blamed himself and quit the group. And this death is related to Amada and is presumably a family member. So it could be a parent. Amada's an orphan, that's right, yeah. Could be his last parent then. Junpei and Fuka are perfectly normal and have parents. Oh, that's good. Akihiko has, like... Did they foster parents or adopted parents? He had parents that gave him something. Cannot find this kid anywhere. In summer, the girls show more skin to catch the fellows' eyes. Takes me back to the days when I'd find a sweetheart in summer and break up before fall. Weird comment, old man. No sign of Ken Amada anywhere. Fuka's parents decide... Okay, her parents are alive. That doesn't mean they're good. When is Amada joining the party? I'm not bothered that he's not there really, but like... It's interesting that he's been in the dorm for like a month. He's been here longer than Koromaru and hasn't been... I think he was here before Aigis.
Yeah.
Ah, Yuki. You look bored. Not that I can claim any different. I actually want to switch up my workout plan, but the heat is killing me. What kind of movie are we gonna watch with Akihiko Sanada?
Yo.
Da, 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 da. Look bored. Did you finish your homework? Well, you're one up on Junpei. I am many up on Junpei.
All right.
The film festival, huh? Didn't know about it till Junpei told me. Come on, let's go.
So today's theme is the Hidden Fist Martial Arts series.
Oh, really? Wow.
Somehow, I get the feeling we're gonna see a lot of cliches in here. Oh well, let's check it out.
Pay no attention to Wimplo. We trained him as a joke. We trained him wrong as a joke.
Red 3. This can't be. You should have already reached your limit. How are you still standing?
Limits exist to be broken. Now, witness my ultimate technique! Goenji Rekka Shinken! Final form!
Ah, such an impressive ability. But it is I who shall prevail.
The action scene continues. I cheered for the main character, who pulled himself up every time he was knocked down. Then the moviegoers around me glared at me and told me to shut up, because you're not supposed to make that kind of noise in a cinema.
Did you see that move? His hands were on fire.
Hands are on fire.
And the way he jumped so high, it looked like he was suspended from the ceiling.
Probably was.
I guess that's why they call it wire fu, huh?
Yeah.
But from what I saw, I didn't really spot any specialized training. They won't give up their secrets that easily. Must be why it's called the Hidden Fist. I've got to train even harder.
Uh-huh. Jump around.
All right, I'm gonna do squats on the monorail the whole way back.
Dude, I'm not sitting with you. There's a box on the counter. Thankfully, it is not Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
Welcome back.
Greetings.
By the way,
During summer vacation, it seems students are subjected to summer homework. From what I have heard, it takes a tremendous amount of mental strength to power through this. Thus, it is only natural that people cannot complete it. Or so Junpei-san says.
Salut.
I hate to say this, but a number of the lost is increasing again. You'll want to start getting ready for the next battle. Now that Koromaru's joined us, you may want to consider devising some new tactics.
Oh?
It's finally the end of August. When school starts back up again, you won't have much time for anything else. If you have anything you need to do, you better take care of it now. Amazingly, you still haven't had enough of screens. This? Oh, God, I'm gonna... Just... What eyesight? Oh, I've never seen Koromaru eating before. But he's still sad. You have food! Why are you sad? You have food! I don't understand the dog.
Hey!
This is it. I borrowed the last volume of the series you and I have been watching. It's been a wild ride, and while I'm sad the story's ending, I can't wait to watch how they wrap things up.
Kari is really looking forward to this.
Well, Yuki-kun, you ready for the finale?
yes!
Alright then, let's get into it.
We're finally at the last episode. I wonder how it's going to end.
I forget how it began and middled, so who knows?
You know, about this series, I mentioned before how it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes. Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into?
If I'm with someone.
I'm the same way. Isn't it easier to try something new when you have someone with you for the ride? It's also nice to be able to comment on it and see the other person's reaction. Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need and extends her hand to almost anyone. And of course the way she kept pressing forward no matter what happened. It was so inspiring. Come to think of it, isn't she just like you? That might be a stretch. Remember how I told you about that girl I was close to who started ignoring me one day? It's not like I did anything to make her hate me.
That you know of.
We'd been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said, "My mother told me I can't play with you anymore."
Oh!
It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents. I kinda get it now, looking back, but at the time I was just sad. What I'm trying to say is, this show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character.
This show has convinced Yukari to develop main character syndrome, and she will now be the most insufferable person alive.
I want to be the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong.
I too appreciate main character. Sure is good writing that we never name them. Yeah, they do that in every single one. Whether we're reading something with someone or watching something, they never like give because that's how people talk, right? Like, I really like the main character and first girl companion in this conversation they're having. But I don't know. I think I prefer older, mature girl character as well. Like she's the one I want to prioritize as far as the dating in social links later. But it doesn't mean that this, you know, other girl character is bad or anything.
It might be silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example. At least that's what I think.
Yukari has been inspired by the protagonist of the show we watched on DVD. Personality! 25% of their normal S-pick. That is nuts. And only happens in battle.
The last episode's starting.
Jump around
That
now.
ending was so good! I hope they'll make a sequel.
Yeah, then we can maybe reduce your healing costs to nothing. By observing the main character, I've begun to understand the charm of an adult. It might be actually worth healing in battle now. Yeah, but we're not going to have her. She's on the bench.
I'll bring more DVDs I'm curious about next time. Oh, it's about time we head back to our rooms. Have a good night, okay?
Oh no.
This is Elizabeth.
No. Kenji Tomochika, do you want to... No, I'm gonna go see a movie with my dog. Go to bottom floor, grab her, go to floor 2, fight battles till everyone's healed, dump her back at base, continue forward. And what do you do for the party member that you swap out for her? Why is Aigis with him? I don't want to take them both. Yuki, do you have any ideas for my new workout plan? I need to figure out a way to dish out punches like the ones in the movie. Sanada is thinking hard, I should leave him alone.
By the way,
Amada looks pretty down. Is it the heat or something? Kids are supposed to be in the yard playing with their dog. There's no backyard here, though.
Nice.
Oh, but we do have a dog. We could be playing with him right now.
I have a suggestion.
Karamaru-san has an intense desire to go somewhere. Furthermore, it appears that if he does not go today, he will not be able to go at all. Please listen to Karamaru-san's request, Makoto-san.
Wow, okay.
Karamaru-san is very happy. I, in turn, am happy for Karamaru-san.
It is, in fact, the movie. You can't carry on like that in the theater. Koromaru cannot wait any longer. I tried to enter the movie theater with him. I insisted Koromaru was just a stuffed doll, but management kicked me out. Koromaru seems disappointed. Koromaru seems sad. I promised Koromaru I would buy the DVD for him when it's released. It's like an actor doing those noises. Koromaru seems very happy. After walking Koromaru, I decided to go back to the dorm. Man.
Welcome back.
It really does get very hot in the dorm. Maybe it won't be so bad if we think of it like a sauna.
Excuse me.
Summer vacation will end soon, and school will resume session. This poses a problem. I will not be able to stay by your side when you are at school. That is worrisome. What should I do?
God, you're gonna enroll.
There's going to be a full moon soon after vacation ends. Prepare yourself for it.
Well, I
always thought there was something I had to do. The more I thought about it, the more hesitant I became. But I've made up my mind. The next chance I get, I'll do it.
Yes.
I'll get it done for sure.
Don't kill Coat. Actually, I'm willing to let you do that if you give me his coat and also leave. But ideally, don't. Hi, Priest. Hello. Do you mean the problem of, like, occasionally some other dude just showed up and wrote a bunch of unnecessarily horny scenes? That hasn't been really happening in this game, no. I do think a lot of that is the Golden release's fault, but, like, the only character who's a little bit that way is Junpei here, and he's basically your standard, like, bro guy. There are social links with this problem. There's this guy here, Kenji Tomochika, whose entire social link is that he wants to date a teacher. It is the worst thing ever, but the actual main party aren't like that, which is very preferable. I would much rather they bury all of that stuff in a social link that you don't have to spend every major sequence with, right? We also have a dog. He's currently sad, but we'll deal with that. He is in the party, and his persona is Cerberus. We haven't actually gotten to use him yet because we haven't gone to the dungeon, but we will be doing in the next week and a half.
Isn't that right?
Just because it's hot out doesn't make it a reason to skip training. Yeah, so this guy is an older student who is basically interested in three things: boxing, logic, and fighting. None of those things are girls. So for Tartarus, if you're going to go, give me a shout, alright? And then the other male on the team is 12. So.
By the way.
Yeah, but he will be, I think. Unless he turns traitor and tries to kill Shinjiro, which hopefully happens, but because then I don't have to deal with having a child on the team.
Amada-kun's only supposed to stay in the dorm for the summer, right? I guess that means he'll be heading home soon. Even though he wasn't here for very long, it's still gonna be sad to see him go.
By the way...
Dude, Amada wasn't looking so good. He's got heat exhaustion. Poor kid. Kids his age should be outside playing, you know? Have some fun, build up some stamina.
Yeah, that's right. The whole party lives here in a dorm instead of you having an actual guardian. which is kind of nice, to be honest. What am I doing? Doesn't look like there's anybody to hang out with today. Arcade! Huh? Well, if it's the smart game, then it makes sense. Better be there. We haven't spoken to our friend, the shady guy, in a while. Has he got anything new for us?
We'll have a look for you.
He does not.
It hasn't thrown off my groove yet, but I'm getting kind of scared. You see that man there? He's so weird. I knew he was weird from the start, but wow, he's really out there. Watch, I bet I'll get kicked out pretty soon. Who brings a laptop to the club?
I mean, yeah, like, who the fuck brings a laptop to the... That is the weirdest thing. The apathy guy here? Or in the club?
Oh, it's the man who can't get groovy!
I can't get the groove. I can't groove. Get groove. That is the first time I've seen an actual character get apathy syndrome. That's incredible. But how did he still drag himself to the club? The logistics of apathy syndrome confuse me. One more level, and we are max standard. Now, I don't know how many months it's going to take. We will get to that Mitsuru social. '27. Today's the day that all the things happen. Chihiro and Bebe. Are either of them interesting enough, or are we inviting someone to the movies again? Well, first of all, plants. Ah. And then taiyaki. We got soul spinach, and then we're gonna plant more of it because it's SP, and that makes it better than anything else we can put in there. Movie with Junpei, how good. Or film with Junpei, and everybody's got something to say. First, the fridge. We're gonna put in our taiyaki and hope that nobody steals it.
By
Why
the way,
Sanada? Summer vacation's gonna be over pretty soon. When school starts back up again, you won't have much time for anything else. So if there's something you want to do, you should do it while you're still on break. That, you already said that. Why are you lit up when you already said that? Yuck! Hot, hot, hot! I gotta hurry or I'll miss the trailers, but I gotta grab some grub first or I'll keel over on the way there.
Oh, hey, Makoto! I'm thinking of catching some flicks. Want to tag along? Line up today's choice, man. Not just yet.
Jeez.
Look at that idiot. How can he eat hot food when it's already scorching in here? I feel like I'm getting hotter just watching him. You think you could get him out of here for a little? He's seriously starting to bother me.
My bad.
Jeez, Yucatan, sorry to bother you so much, but I'll make it up to you. Here, you can have half. But you gotta use my chopsticks, because I don't have any spares.
What?
Why would I want any? Whatever. I'm gonna go do my homework if I can even focus on it in this heat. Yukari is busy. Let's not take her to the movies.
Excuse me.
Makoto-san, achieving relaxation is quite a difficult task. Merely standing in one spot does not seem to count as relaxing. Today I am observing everyone's actions so that tomorrow I might relax in the correct manner. Don't observe Akihiko. That will not help. Weather site went down after being flooded with hits. It's likely that the outage was caused by students planning their summer vacations. The dog is happy! Good! Koromaru is full of energy and stopped whimpering every morning, which is... relief. We'll go with Junpei now to see a movie. Hopefully it's not shit. Give him a minute to finish eating.
Nothing weird about two guys going to the movies together, right? Because this superhero flick's got me pumped.
There's nothing weird so long as you don't have one of the guys awkwardly saying nothing weird about it. Like it's perfectly normal until somebody reveals their insecurity. Then it's awkward. Well done.
Come on, let's go. Ooh, I'm grabbing some caramel corn.
Just picked up a robbery in progress on the police scanner. It's at a bank 5 blocks away, big guy.
The cops in this town are a joke. We better get moving, stat. And, this is one of those banks where tons of hot babes hang out?
I watched American heroes save innocent lives from evil forces. I learned how to stand up for freedom and justice. Yeah, like an American, because that's what Americans do now. Don't they?
Man, I should have been born in America. By now, I would have, saved so many chicks. Maybe even the whole freaking country. And everyone be like, wow, you're the best, Junpei man. Don't you think?
Do you think your name would be Junpei? I hate to break it to you, but we don't have a lot of Junpeis in the Western world. We don't have none, but we don't have a lot. For what it's worth, says Blumen, there are in fact quite a lot of people in America right now who are doing exactly that. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Could have been a whole different life, man.
I went back to the dorm with Junpei.
I see you're back.
It's a pain dealing with this heat every day, but it's actually a good temperature for exercising. The sympathetic nervous system gets more active in heat, and muscular blood flow increases. It's perfect for training. So, if you're going to Tartarus, I'll go with you. When don't you? If you wanna go ahead, I'm free to do whatever. I'm gonna walk my dog. Yeah, so whenever Koromaru wants a walk, that's when the little dog symbol shows up on the daily life down there. I guess. Do-do-do-do-do. is a murder in his room. We should go to the club? Interesting, okay. Wait, no dog. Wrong day. Well, I mean, I'll talk to these two. You wouldn't happen to have started selling topazes while I wasn't looking, right? I should be so lucky.
That friend I met after Mama told my fortune, I can't seem to get closer to her. I don't understand. Maybe I should ask Mama for advice. I think all she needs to get closer to her friend is a better understanding. She says she understands fine, but I'm not sure.
Let's walk the dog now. First, let's see what's on the TV. Nothing in particular. So let's go walk the dog. Junpei! Fine. Maybe we'll run into Gothic Lolita.
Yo, Komaru. You wag that tail any harder and it might just fly off.
I don't think that's how it works.
Don't wear yourself out, okay? Man, today is pretty sweet, huh? After a movie like that, I walk out ready to take on the world. I'm glad the girl was able to figure him out in the end. Having to play hero without anyone ever knowing just seems way too frustrating.
Interesting / terrifying note. Dogs can in fact wag their tails so much they damage it. Yeah, but it doesn't fly off. That is horrible though, that sucks. It's a person I follow kind of on social media. Like not someone I follow intently, but just like I've seen them talk about this before. They have a cat who has like an anxiety disorder so severe that this cat will groom themselves to death. Like just continue scratching and tearing and licking at fur until there is no fur left, and then we'll keep going through the skin and we'll just not stop. And so the cat has to wear full body outfit basically at all times to prevent contact. And that is the way the cat continues to be alive. And the reason why that stuck out to me was not because that's horrible, but because the main reason that story was going around was because she was begging and pleading with internet strangers to stop calling her an animal abuser for putting the cat in clothes. And just jumping straight to, look at this vain woman torturing her cat because she thinks it looks cute. So, yeah, pets can in fact have things that seem like natural behaviors, but yeah, if something goes wrong in their heads that makes them take it to an extreme, then things that don't sound possible can in fact happen. Like, I kind of get it if you see a photo of a cat that is, like, completely layered up in summer. That you might be like, why is that happening? But to jump straight to, you are scum, rather than, hey, is that safe? And then to be told, well, it's the only safe option, even in the hottest day out there, because if I don't do this, the cat will kill itself. Like, yeah, okay, that's all I need to know.
Oh, hey, what's up? You feeling hungry or something? Wait, what? What's that you got there, buddy?
Be a topaz, be a topaz, be a topaz. No-paz!
The heck is this? Hey, don't go putting weird stuff in your mouth.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Maybe he really is hungry. Let's feed him as soon as we get back.
You watch videos from a guy that runs a company where they... Oh, hello, mister. They take a van with slat runners to dogs so they can run as fast as they want in an air-conditioned space. And it's full of people saying, that is horrible, how dare you force the dogs to run like that? When, in fact, the machine has no motor, it is moved... Yeah, the speed it's going is based on the dog's pace setting. And the dog is literally just having the time of its life. There's a video I saw the other day of a, I think it was like a hamster wheel or a squirrel wheel or something. It was little creatures. And there were two of them. And one of them would jump into this thing and start running, right? And would just be running. Like you would see the wheel spinning and you would see the creature running at the bottom. Its sibling, I think it was the girl that was doing it well. The brother would get in and would just immediately just be glued to the side and get thrown around with great force while the sibling kept it going at top velocity. It could not run at all. And the sibling would get out, and then the other one would just be stuck, and it was slow down, and you'd think he would just maybe be able to get out, and then she'd jump back in and put it up to max again. Until eventually the wheel would just violently spit the other one out.
Sorry for interrupting, but do you have a moment to talk?
Yeah? What's this about?
Good morning. The chairman is visiting again tonight.
Oh, balls.
When the time comes, let's all meet up in the command room. I'll see you then.
Damn it, I thought you wanted to talk, not just tell me about the dickhead. More movies with friends, is it? La-da-da-dee-da-da. Aigis. Do-do-do. There seems to only be one option a day, except for that one time when it was Yukari or Koromaru, and I don't quite get that, but... Maybe that day, if I actually had tried to go with Koromaru, I would have been told no. For our next story, the elementary school children who took a bicycle trip around Japan have returned. The kids are tanned and happy, and their families are overcome with joy to have them back. How'd you like the movies yesterday? Awesome, huh? I want to be that badass someday. If they keep playing the same movies, I swear I'll go see them like 10 times. It seems Junpei isn't interested in seeing any other movies. Look, some people know what they like and like what they know.
I have a suggestion.
There's a meeting tonight. I will relax until then. Do you have any suggestions on how to relax, Makoto-san?
Yeah, do you know what a movie is? Let's find out.
Yes.
The movies? I see. So going out is considered to be relaxing too. Then let us go and relax.
Ninja Wars. If the description is accurate, today's screening will have no lack of ninjas. Ninjas are every man's fantasy.
Are they?
According to Junpei-san.
Okay, you really need to stop using him as your info bank.
Once I activate this weapon, the entire country will... Huh? My men! Where did they go?
Your men are taking a little nap.
Who's there? Show yourself.
I am a shadow. I approach in silence. Then, I strike.
It's an over-the-top action thriller. We learned about the history of ninjas and their mind-bending fighting techniques.
I have updated my records with valuable information. Ninja is the ultimate status that a man can achieve. In combat, the power of their body is equivalent to that of highly advanced special weapons. They were trained war machines with unparalleled fighting skill. Considering their overwhelming might, I am curious as to why they no longer exist in today's world.
How do you know they don't?
An ice age? The proliferation of the internet? The world may never know. Thank you very much for today. I learned that the name Hattori Hanzo is actually a title instead of a person's name. As such, I shall call you Ninja Hattori-san from now on.
You really don't have to. Although, Hanzo Hattori in Samurai Warriors is voiced by Kiryu these days.
That was my attempt at a joke.
I decided to go back to the dorm with Aigis. Yeah, when they announced Overwatch, I was extremely confused by the fact that the archer was named Hanzo and the ninja was named something else. That was backwards. Nobody around me cared, but I was mad.
Good to see everyone's here. All right, come on in.
Excuse me. I hope I'm not interrupting.
You absolutely are. Get the fuck out.
Huh? Amada-kun?
No way.
Child soldier it is.
Based on our testing results, we've confirmed he has more than enough potential. So, I decided to call this meeting to introduce him to the rest of the squad.
Wait, Mr. Chairman, he's only in elementary school. And besides...
Besides, what? We've already confirmed he has the potential. With training, he should be a valuable asset to the team.
Did he say he was okay with this?
He's right there. I'm sure he can answer.
Actually, it was my idea to join.
I want to get stronger so that I can kill your friend.
I feel like I can help too. And I think I finally understand why I have this power.
So I can kill your friend.
Hmm? As you can see, it was his own decision.
Looking forward to working with you. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
At least not any of
I look
yours.
forward to working with you as well.
I read that as don't piss yourself. It's like, whoa! I know he's young, but come on! Don't push yourself, okay?
Thank you. I'm hoping to learn a lot.
Hey, don't worry, kid. We got your back. You might get tough, but you gotta work hard and stick with it.
Understood.
If we didn't already have Dark Dog, I would have expected him to have the dark element. And to be just this edgy, brooding... It's probably Shinjiro. Well, no, because we've already got the dark. I don't know what that leaves Shinjiro, though. We've got light left, so it's like either it's Shinjiro is light or this kid is light. Yet another new ally has joined. Ken Amada. He seems very level-headed for an elementary school student. As the team leader, I need to give him proper support. By that I mean kicking him out immediately. There we are, Ken, level 37? Oh my god, he's stronger than any of us. What has this kid been doing in his room? His attack type is Pierce. What is that? What does he use then? Go ahead, free to do whatever. He uses a long spear? He's... Okay. Pierce, stabbing. It's not just shooting. Yeah, it's not ranged. It's Pierce. Okay, stabbing. That makes sense. Zip hoodie, soccer shoes, wristband. He's got the usual, like, outfit duplicates of everything that he wears. La da da dee da da. His theurgy. Divine Retribution. Oh, I get it. Yeah, Vengeance archetype. Yeah. Once his SP is less than half, his competitiveness is incited. Severe light damage to one foe, ignoring resistances. He also has Zionga, so he's backup electricity. Weak to dark, resistant to light. Kugaon, Mediarama, so he's a backup healer. He's gonna get Makuga. Well, Mediarama's a backup, that's full heal, but he doesn't have single heal. He's got Dekaja and Makarakan. Curious. His persona is Nemesis. You know what that means. Righteous infliction of retribution. Personified in this case by a horrible kid. Yeah, no, extremely clear. He is, yeah, his whole plot line is laid bare at this point. The question is, what does it mean? Does it mean he's going to turn on all of us and we're going to lose him? Or does it mean they're going to sort it out? It depends on when Shinjiro actually joins us, because he obviously is going to. But again, we have one too many people. And it seems to me like either Ken or Shinjiro is going to be temporary. I might be wrong, it might be a massive fucking party, but I just think it's way too big. Because it's 2 whole extra people than 5 vanilla and 4 both. Or is it 3 whole extra people? No, 2 whole extra people. And you could count Koromaru as a bonus because he doesn't speak. And then say that the party is full here, or the party is full without Ken and with Shinjiro. It's probably going to be one of those two because it's usually a latecomer that gets that treatment. Although, I would love it if they change that up. But I don't know who else would, like, you know... Well, I suppose I could be concerned for Akihiko, but that's about it. I would not want it to be him, but no. Could be him, because, like, we're getting duplicate Zappy. And Shinjiro and Akihiko might be similar. It depends on what Shinjiro is loaded with. If Shinjiro shows up with a bunch of strike bash skills, I'm scared. But we'll see. Because it wouldn't be Junpei, that would be ridiculous. I guess, yeah, if Shinjiro shows up with slash skills, then I'm worried for him. If he shows up with bash skills, then I'm worried for Akihiko. If he shows up with Pierce, then that's even weirder because then we got 3 of them. I'm not counting Yukari. Everybody's got to have a physical aspect, even the ones that aren't that physical. Yeah, Akihiko is the only striker in the... That's it, yeah. So he's fine if Shinjiro shows up and isn't that aspect. Or I'm overthinking it and everybody's permanent. But yeah, you're right. Slash, Pierce, slash, strike, slash, Pierce, Pierce, slash. Nothing. What a shame. We've only got 1 punch, man.
Fantastic.
I'm very impressed with Amada-kun. He is quite brave for his age. I used to be a real scaredy cat when I was in elementary school. Had one crying if a bee even came near me.
In that case...
He seems very determined. Normally I would think he would be a great addition to SEAS. His age worries me, though. We will need to keep a close eye on him.
Senpai!
I will be joining SEAS as of today. I promise to do my best.
Well done.
If you ask me, it's just like Akutsuki-san said. Amada has a strong will. Even if he's just a kid, I guess his determination is the real deal.
Oh, hi.
Should I take my Taiyaki out, or is that later?
Junpei-kun and Amada-kun look like brothers, don't they? Junpei-kun is the silly older brother, and Amada-kun is the reliable younger one.
Oh, no.
Hey now, don't you mean the super cool, reliable older brother?
Having a kid brother doesn't sound so bad. You think I could get him to call me Big Bro?
Oh.
I heard from Amada-san earlier that the spear is his weapon of choice.
That's kind of a curveball when you think about standard weapons like swords. Wonder why he chose that.
I speculate.
Most likely because of his size. A spear makes up for any disadvantage he might have against a taller enemy.
Uh-huh.
That makes sense. I'm not surprised Amada-kun would think of that.
Oh yeah!
Going into battle at his age. Amada's the man! If he sticks with me, I'll show him how it's done. You can call me Junpei-senpai.
Jeez.
Stop acting like a little kid. Amada-kun's more mature than you are.
Jeez.
Why is Junpei trying so hard to act like a senpai? Well, since he's not in any clubs, I guess this is his first chance to actually be a senpai. We have a tower? We do. No, not sad dog again. I thought we were past this. There's nothing I can do about it. He's just mopey.
What?
What do you want? Killing my buzz here. Monk seems to be drinking by himself.
Huh?
Wait, you're...
Hey, I remember you. I thought I told you not to come back here. Huh. Damn kids. Well, I don't care, as long as you don't get on my nerves. Have a seat. What you doing here today, kid?
I came to see you, old man. None of your business. I don't actually know what this grumpy shit would prefer. The former would work on a lot of people, but he prefers none of your business? Fantastic.
You're absolutely right. It ain't any of my business. Watch your mouth, kid. I am your elder, after all. If you were my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show some proper respect.
Show respect? How should I address you? Do we swap it around now, or is it still... Is it still irreverence? I feel like now that he's... We don't even know his name. Yeah.
Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name. Not my real one, of course.
That is interesting. I don't think we've ever had a social link where you don't learn their name until the second rank. Well, or his Buddhist name, at least.
And that's Mutatsu-san to you. The world's not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect.
I was lectured by Mutatsu, but I can sense the kindness behind his harsh words. I feel like I understand him a little better.
Well, I don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid, but go home already, will you? And this time don't come back again.
I will come back 8 more times. I said goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm. Seven days.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
More people have gone missing.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 1 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Boy, boy.
Uh-oh.
It's almost the start of the second semester already.
La-la-lee-ta.
And pretty soon, I'm gonna be a 3rd year. Man, time goes by way too fast.
La-la-lee-ta.
Oh, it's her. And she's drawing again, huh?
You again?
Oh, well, actually, I'm surprised you remember me.
I could say the same about you.
Bullshit! You stick out like the sorest thumb anybody's ever had. The only way someone's gonna forget you is if they take a baseball bat to the head right after they come across you. And even then, good chance they'll forget the rest of their week, still remember you.
I mean, your outfit is pretty memorable.
Yeah, it's what I said, in harsher words.
So, what are you working on?
A drawing. Why?
That headband with the whole spike through the head thing is quite cool. Like
no real reason, I guess.
Junpei, are you gonna fall for the bad girl? I don't think this is a good idea.
I just thought it's pretty awesome to have something you're passionate about.
It's nothing like that. I'm just drawing because I feel like it.
Oh. Huh. Well, I still want to see it when you're done. If you don't mind.
You didn't even get her name. What do you mean? God, I hope she picks that bench again then, hey. Fill in the blank. Eat like a. Unhealthy sack of shit. Saw a film with Fuka. Oh good, we don't have to hang out with... What's his name? Sumitsu? Now, speaking of names, is, yeah, Mutatsu. It says Mutatsu now instead of just Monk. That's good.
I'm almost done with my homework. Every year I tell myself I should just finish my homework in July, but then I never actually do it. At least I'm not as bad as Junpei. But he hasn't even started.
Jeez.
He can beg all he wants, but I'm not gonna let him copy off of mine.
Hikari seems busy. Don't think she wants to go to the movies.
Good morning.
Good morning, Lord Makoto. Just kidding.
When did you get a humor processor?
With Amada on our team, we have more firepower.
Sorry, manpower.
Although he's still a child.
Yeah, so we have child power. We could start a sweatshop.
A popular band sold every seat in the house for their latest concert. But on the day of the show, the audience was completely empty. It seems most of the ticket holders had contacted apathy syndrome.
And now another missing person report. Hirotaka Tanigami, 25, an office worker in the Bay Area, has been reported missing. police are searching for leads and ask the public for assistance. There's a possibility that he might have gone to Tartarus.
Now that I'm part of the team, I see you all differently. I'll do my best as a member of CEASE.
Amada has a serious expression. I don't want to go to movies with him. Oh god, am I going to have to go to the movies with him? You ask me, it's just like Akutsuki-san said. Amada-san has a strong will. The kid's resolve can be much stronger than adults. Amada is lost in thought. Don't think he wants to go to the movies. You think that was a Rosette concert, and that in P4 it gets referenced. That's cool. How old would she be right now?
Amada-kun joining us yesterday was a surprise. I think he wasn't sure how to bring it up. But I'm glad he's looking better now.
Let's go to the movies. What are we gonna watch with her? Hackers?
You wanna go with me? Okay, sure. I was actually thinking about going because the theme today seems interesting. This will be fun.
I always wondered what they meant by hard science fiction.
That means the writer spends an ungodly amount of time researching just to make sure that all of their gizmos and whatsits make some level of theoretical sense, such that it's not just, you know, lightsabers and hyperdrives, but some sort of basis. I'm trying really hard not to call it the stuffy, boring stuff. Because it probably isn't, it just sounds exhausting to come up with.
So the last time I passed by this theater, I asked the ticket clerk. He said, it's a science fiction story that could actually happen.
Yeah, basically. They don't use the term soft sci-fi, but hard sci-fi means, like, it doesn't mean fully realistic, but it means not obviously bullshitistic. It means you put thought into the scientific inventions that you're coming up with. And done everything you can to make it plausible that one day we could develop that shit. You don't have to be right.
I actually don't find movies about faraway galaxies or magic and spellcasting that interesting.
That's fine, you don't have to have good taste.
I like movies that make you think, 10 years down the road, maybe this could happen.
Post-apocalypse is your genre then.
You get to see a familiar world, but just slightly more advanced. I think it's fun to imagine our world slowly changing like that. Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away. We still haven't even seen the movie yet. I hope we can get good seats.
Morning, Robuco. Good morning, Master. There are no changes to your regular schedule today. I'm so bored. When will I meet my shining android prince atop a gallant white steed?
I'm not sure if the term hard sci-fi was correctly interpreted here. I gotta look at what life could be like in the near future, and learn about cutting-edge scientific theories. Oh, well, I mean, I get academics points, I'm happy with that. That's good. What the fuck do you mean, charm? Cutting-edge scientific theories does not make me sexier! To most.
Wow, that was amazing! I wonder if our civilization will ever advance that far. Like, did you see that iron? It got rid of the wrinkles on their clothes in half a second. To get that much heat out of an iron so quickly, you'd probably have to keep it charged.
Mm-hmm.
Though it wouldn't have to be with electricity. It could be gas-powered, or even a hybrid. Or maybe they have a totally new energy source. But they'd still need some sort of system to send energy into the iron. Oh, I'm sorry. The movie got me all excited, so I got a bit carried away. Anyway, I hope we can come again sometime. Welcome back.
1 week remains until the next full moon. Additionally, the lost are increasing in number. I recommend continuing to assess the situation for any potential irregularities.
Leader.
1 more week until the next full moon. The situation remains unpredictable. Please begin making careful preparations now. I will be sure to check all my parts as well. Sanada-senpai has been acting a little strange lately, don't you think? Maybe it's difficult for him to watch Amada-kun put himself in danger. Despite appearances, I think that deep down inside, Sanada-senpai is actually a really kind person.
Actually, we've got 2 new people now. That is weird. Because we haven't been to Tartarus with Koromaru yet. So I guess when I go there, I will start with Mitsuru, Ken, Koromaru. And then once I've got Ken's Theurgy used, I will swap him out for Akihiko or Aigis, I don't know who. I like Akihiko more as a character, but Aigis is probably more useful. I don't know. That's hard. That's the first difficult choice I've had. Like Yukari, Junpei, and Ken are extremely easy benches, but now I'm struggling.
Just wondering, does everyone do any weapon training? I should practice on my own to get the hang of fighting better, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll start today then.
Hey, is there anything you can think of that I'm super into? That's for your baseball, dickhead.
Well, yeah, you're right. I have to figure it out on my own.
Yeah, I'm sure if you swing really hard, you might be able to hit a home run on that one, mate.
Hey!
Junpei's being weird again. He's just going on about something he's super into. Well, maybe just for a day, he should be super into getting his homework done!
Yeah.
About Amada. Would you mind looking after him? For me? I don't really want to.
How come?
I'm asking you, please. I'm not very good at that kind of stuff.
Hey.
I'll leave Amada to you. I think you'll handle things with him well. Is it walk dog? Or is there something else? Of course he's not, his room is down there. Sure it's walk dog. Fuka! More Fuka! We just spent the day with Fuka. I don't need more Fuka. Fuck off!
Kuro-chan looks so happy. I guess this is where he's lived his whole life until now. Maybe it brings back memories for him. It was fun going to the movies, wasn't it? I'm glad I went.
We seem to get the person we see the movie with as the... Because, yeah, that must change the... I wonder if she has a different conversation with you if you don't take her to the movies but then walk the dog. With her. Or maybe she doesn't show up on this if you don't do that.
I'm thinking about putting together my own movie marathon now. I'll rent DVDs of all the movies I missed out on and watch them all back to back. Oh, I'm getting excited just thinking about it. It's the kind of thing you can only do on summer vacation.
You better hurry up then. Don't have much of that left.
Koro-chan, you've got mud all over you.
Topaz. Topaz. Topaz.
Huh?
Topaz.
What's that you have in your
Topaz.
mouth?
Topaz. Fuck!
Could this be your way of thanking us for taking you here? Well, isn't that nice? I suppose it's about time we head back. Koro-chan, let's take a bath when we get home.
Oop. The midnight hour is close at hand.
Hi there.
Fuck off.
I thought I'd remind you. There's only a week left until the next full moon.
I have a big fuck off calendar that says 7 in the corner. I know these things, buddy boy.
Are you ready?
Well, no, I haven't been to Tartarus yet, but like, we'll get on it, don't worry.
There are only a few trials left. So, make sure to be careful out there. I'll see you again sometime.
No doubt. It's the 1 week warning. You should expect this by now. I should, but I'm still allowed to not love it.
It's amazing!
Hello! Everyone, welcome to the home shopping show Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing this sutra set to ward off evil spirits. Have you felt a chill down your spine? Do you feel like something's been following you? First up, we have the Fierce Sutra, and you get 3 of them. Chant this sutra to dispel evil spirits clinging onto you. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this Depleting Sutra too. Guess how many? 3. All of this for 9,800 yen. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard right, today only. Should I buy prayers for $100? That's even scammier than usual. Sure thing.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be having a sale on luxury brands. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We are all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. There were no new videos. Probably check that too often.
Oh, hi!
I really enjoyed myself yesterday. With so many films on one ticket, the price ended up being very low. Is Iwa Todai the only place that holds festivals like this?
Mitsuru! The question is, do we get to walk the dog with her as well? Do we get a full day of Mitsuru, or do we just get this? On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, Episode 28, Dimensional Beast, the enemy is cute. On to today's news, the apathy syndrome that's becoming more widespread. No Junpei or Yukari out here. Ba-la-da-dee-da-doo. Junpei is not in his room, though. Means that he could be anywhere. Oh, drinks! This is Sunday. You're right. The apatheticos are out in full force. There's more of those creeps again. I know they'll start disappearing again soon, but it's still creepy. The gamer kid is genre savvy. He's starting to figure out that they always disappear after the full moon. Well, they always get better after the full moon. People don't fucking vanish. Man, there are more and more of those people, but I'm getting used to them by now. All they do is say ah and but they don't do anything. I think it'd be cool if they started attacking us, like one of those horror movies. I don't want that. That would be bad. When in life has it ever been cool to be in danger? It's cool to read about the danger of others in the comfort of your own home. But not to be in the danger. The number of victims of those mysterious incidents is increasing. Have you noticed the pattern to the victims so far? Based on what's happened so far, they increase 1 week before every full moon, and once the full moon is over, they all disappear. That's all we know so far. This mystery, it's related to the full moon, I know it. Well, they say that the full moon is when all the crazies come out. Literal lunatics. Don't forget the dorm vending machine. Though I wonder who fills those up. Does someone just come in and put drinks in them every Sunday? We do not have a receptionist. So who lets them in? Or does the drinks guy have a dorm key? That's kind of fucking weird.
By the way,
I haven't had a free day in some time, but it's here at last. It's inevitable when one has a month off that there will be at least one day with a clear schedule. Jesus! What should I do? You should come see a film with me.
Oh?
The movies. I just remembered that I received VIP tickets from a distributor. I think I'll make use of them. Alright, let's go.
Today they're showing the Eternal Love series. It appears to be a set of classic romances.
You don't say.
Now that I think about it, I may never have seen such a straightforward love story before. Well, this should be something of an experience. Let's make the most of it.
Let's sit in the back.
There's something I need to tell you. I'm sorry I couldn't say this sooner, but I'm actually a prince from another country. Forgive me for not being more honest with you, but believe me when I say that my love could not be more real.
This is so sudden. But I love you too. Wherever you go, I'll be right by your side.
It seems love takes many forms. I've learned the difference between love and infatuation. That's academics. The science movie makes me charming, and the love movie makes me smart. Make it make sense. Genuinely, were those two swapped? Like, is that an error? We did get smarter by hanging out with Mitsuru, but like...
Is that really the standard for eternal love?
I don't know. Let's explore it together.
In the final scene, how did the man so conveniently determine where the woman was?
That'd be the GPS tracker he put in her pocket.
And why would he wait until the last moment to announce that he's secretly a prince?
For the dramatic reveal. Some people don't even reveal that they're secretly a prince until the second game.
Why couldn't he tell her sooner? That's simply lackluster storytelling.
Do you not know what dramatic tension is? Sometimes the romance needs to wait. Sometimes you need to wait months and months while you build up your personal abilities such that you can win over the object of your desire. And then when you've waited and waited and waited, then you will get your chance. And then it feels more earned.
And not only that, but the film ended just as the two began to settle down. Nothing to show of what comes after.
That's true. Every love story should have like a Star Wars crawl, but at the end that talks about how many kids they had and whether or not they divorced.
If the writers knew how royalty actually lived, they wouldn't have called that a happy ending. In fact, that's when the most difficult part begins. My apologies. I didn't intend to be overly critical. I just couldn't help but compare it to my own life.
I understand, Princess.
In a way, I suppose that means I must have enjoyed it quite a bit.
Oh, welcome back.
God, what is this, Persona 4? A kid's welcoming me home at the end of the day.
Looks like there've been more of them lately. You call them the Lost, right? I don't mean to be rash, but I'd like to put my power to good use.
I mean, you can go into Tartarus on your own if you want. You bring Junpei with you.
So, now that I've officially joined and learned what's really going on, it's changed my perspective. This is a job only we can do.
Oh yeah, the fridge. Somebody fucked with my food? No. Oh. Guess it didn't matter that we waited. 13th. Ba-da-da-dee-da-da. At least it's not a full month this time. And there's nothing on the TV because I checked it earlier. Ba-dee-da-dee-da-doo. Igus wants to garden, but she will be shit out of luck this time. Because there's a dog to walk, and that takes priority every time. He looks at me with his pleading eyes.
Whenever we bring Koromaru here, he appears to thoroughly enjoy himself. I suppose it's like returning to his hometown. I know I said a lot of things earlier, but now that I've had time to calm down and think it over, I do see the charm in the movies we watched today.
Yeah, but it wasn't a charm film, it was an academics film.
Perhaps it isn't in character for me to say such things. What's the matter? Are you done here already? Koromaru, are you holding something?
Damn it!
Where did you find something like this? Oh well, no matter. I suppose we should hold on to it. Let's start heading back. Come along, Koromaru.
Woof, woof, woof.
Hey, fancy meeting you here, huh?
Yeah, the same place she always sits. Wow, coincidence.
You're the one who keeps coming back.
I'm Junpei. What's your name? You from around here? Oh, not even listening, huh? Figures. Wait, whoa, your hand!
Oh.
What the hell happened? You're bleeding!
What's wrong with you? Can't you mind your own business?
Are you kidding? I can't just ignore that. It's gotta have something. Give me your hand. I can wrap it up with this handkerchief.
Why are you panicking?
Huh? Who wouldn't be freaking out right now? You gotta get to a doctor. Do you want me to go with you?
You're a weird one.
Yeah.
Chidori.
Huh?
Her
My
name.
You asked, didn't you, Junpei? I'm almost finished with the drawing. I doubt you'll be able to understand it. But if you want to see it so badly, then you know where to find me.
Today is the last day of summer vacation and the last day of the film festival. And they get to invite one more person from the dorm. And they have a new burger. That is tempting. Like, we could go get a burger instead of seeing a film with, I don't know who's left. God damn it, it's the child. I would rather get a burger. We should probably get to know him, I guess. Nevermoon, I would rather hang out with you than have a burger. Although I would rather hang out with you and have a burger, like obviously, if I had to pick. That's if you're still there. I did not mean to talk to you.
Today's the last day of summer vacation, right? Well, since it is, I was wondering if you had any plans today? I just wanted to ask. No reason.
Jeez.
Junpei's just fooling around. He better get started on that homework or he'll be in trouble. As for me, I'm all done. I got so much stuff I gotta catch up on now that I have free time again.
Yukari has made plans.
I had a great time yesterday. I've only ever seen employee previews before. I've never had a chance to see a movie start to finish before. I'm sorry about all the extra attention we got because of my VIP tickets.
Thank you.
Anyhow, thank you for inviting me.
And using your tickets.
Finally, August 31st. Children will return to school tomorrow for a new term. To get rid of those sad faces, we suggest...
Yeah, so we can't stumble across Junpei in the middle of his hanging out with. We'll invite Ken to the movies.
I haven't been watching you go to the movies with someone different every day, and I'm definitely not interested in what's on today.
Thank you very much.
That is true. Like, at this point, I have just gone to every single person in sequence and invited them to the movies. I would want to go if I was watching that happen and wasn't being invited. Like, yeah, absolutely. Amada looks happy.
Superhero crossover collection. Huh. So that's what they're showing today.
Not that I, a 12-year-old boy, would be interested in that.
The monster on that poster is from Amoeba Man. It's not like I'm super excited about it or anything. I was just bored and I thought it would pass the time. Oh no, it's starting! Quick, we gotta get good seats.
He's hiding it so well.
Wings of the night, feather black, transform!
Eat your heart out! Coach of Demont, you're bringing the soul!
Descendant of heroes, Sensor, Rider, Z, at your service.
So that comes out to 48 heroes. How many more are there?
I feel like I've seen the heroes transform hundreds of times. It makes me feel as if I can transform myself.
That
was
so cool! Did you see the part where Amoeba Man gets captured?
The screen was literally filling our vision. Yes.
And then the part where he was in the underground prison but used Morse code to call for help.
You're speaking very loudly for being standing there in a cinema full of people who may be about to walk in to see the next showing of the movie you just watched.
And how they had him tied up, but he managed to shoot out a laser beam just in the nick of time. And then the bad guys... Anyways, some of the scenes were pretty good. But it's all just make-believe anyways. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for inviting me.
I went back to the dorm with the kid. Yeah, you did.
Oh, it's you.
The moon will be full again soon.
Wow, who would have guessed that Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father? Oh. And the answer to Homer Simpson's question is everybody in Germany. I'm sure this goes without saying by now, but please make sure you're adequately prepared.
Amada-san is small, so he uses a spear with a long reach. This enables him to compensate for his small stature and fight bigger enemies. Indeed, a spear is the perfect weapon for Amada-san.
I am very mature for my age, a child suppressing everything they are in order to seem adult. I am more openly into childish shit now than when I was a child. 'Cause yeah, when you're a kid, when you're a kid who gets annoyed by most other kids, you want to distance yourself from that as much as you can. We're not walking the dog today, but we are watching TV with the dog. Okay, well, that's good enough. Means we don't have to hang out with Ken anymore.
Chidori, huh? All things considered, she's a bit of a weirdo.
But I'd still do her! Yeah,
Oh, maybe...
Did Junpei finally give up on finishing his homework? He's kinda out of it. Wonder if he's alright.
By the way...
School starts up again tomorrow. Has Junpei-san caught up on his homework? Doesn't he seem to be spacing out more often? Oh, my homework's all done, of course. I knocked it all out in July, and that's just par for the course.
God. Have we done tea with Mitsuru once? I don't think we have. We finished her other line. But I don't think we've ever drunk tea with her. Maybe we have once and I've forgotten, but like, I don't think it's happened. I don't have a memory of that scene. Doesn't mean it hasn't happened. Sometimes I just don't remember shit when I'm streaming games. But like... Blue Moon, it's kind of hilarious to realize that nowadays the internet would have figured out the spoiler and spoiled that in advance when the movie's released. Well, yeah, like the joke that I made when about Germany is that, like, it was pointed out that Darth Vader literally means Darth Father. So yes, the internet would have figured it out when the first movie aired. Truthfully, if Star Wars was invented today, they wouldn't have called him that, because they wouldn't have gotten away with it. Either that or the reveal would have been in the first film. Yeah, the globalization caused by the internet has made it a lot harder to get away. With a lot of subtle cultural references that do in fact spoil stuff. Let's get a new ability for Koromaru. It's a good thing to do because we will be using him. It's the usual animal show. Today's the last day of the special on wolves. So I guess we'll be going to Tartarus tomorrow because we've got 15 minutes left. I don't know how many days until we go to Tartarus, but I will stop either once I run out of time or once we get there. But I assume we're going to Tartarus in like 2-3 days. It's usually the start of the month. Koromaru seems to sympathize with the wolves' leader, protecting the pack. He's giving me a look of fierce determination. Want to be the leader now? Koromaru is focused even harder on the wolf spec leader now. Compared to before, the look in Koromaru's eyes seems to have changed. It's as if he's gained a sense of pride from the wolf's leader. Auto Secunda lowers the accuracy and evasion of a random foe for 3 turns at the start of a battle. When we do his second one, does that become wide? That's incredible. Every battle? We're not done just yet. Koromaru is keeping sharp. I got smart of her. We watched the program to the end, and I should head back to my dorm. Another month down. 4 months left of the year. The second semester begins today. School's back! Fuck! I can hear people talking. Good morning. Summer vacation is over. What a bummer. Why does life suck?
In that case...
Sounds like someone has apathy syndrome. Well, wouldn't life be easier if you actually did?
What?
No. Do I really? On second thought, you're right. It doesn't sound too bad. At least I wouldn't have to worry about anything.
People are getting used to apathy syndrome. Some people think it's awful, while others think it's not so bad. The first bell has rung.
Are you trying?
Alright, quiet down. Summer vacation's over. You're back in school now, so act accordingly. You'll never get through the full textbook if you stay in vacation mode forever.
So...
Okay, let's review. Yuki. Which property of electricity is relevant to superconductivity? One of them? Might not actually matter because I think we don't get academics points out of this. But I don't know if there's any other sort of incentive to get the questions right. There's no resistance if it's superconductive.
Yeah, that's right.
In studying, I see. Anything that reaches an electrical resistance of 0 at a characteristic temperature is considered superconductive. As a result, electric currents can travel eternally through a superconductive circuit held at the proper temperature. Right, no, that does make sense. Yeah. Voltage is the power level current is the electric pulse itself as it flows. The amount of conductivity is based on how little the material is... Yep. Many years ago, I used this fact to confess my love to someone. My love for you is superconductive, I told him. Sure enough, my enthusiasm won her over and we started dating. But enthusiasm isn't very scientific. For too long, I'd lost interest in her. Alright, the next section. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect, and our teacher with... somewhat disgust. Class has ended. We're back here. Kenji's here. Miyamoto's here. We might actually get to do a social link today. 100% of people. Hiraga, Chihiro, Miyamoto, Tomochiko. Bebe's there.
I totally knew it. My parents were so annoying, saying, "Ghost Daddy, Ghost Daddy!" I wasn't able to wear my great new clothes during summer break. The sky was blue. The sea was blue. Why did my heart have to be blue too? You saw Kirijo-senpai in a bathing suit at Yakushima? Did you get any pictures?
No?
Oh, some help you are.
Yeah! Technically, I recorded the whole thing on my stream. But I ain't sharing it with you.
Well, where are they then? Don't toy with me or I'll sign up for the Revenge Request website.
Chihiro's in.
I heard from my friend that there are going to be cafes and stuff at the Culture Festival. My club doesn't do that kind of stuff. Looks fun, though. Those cafes and booths are so cliché. That's so dull. They need to have something to twist to them. I hope someone comes up with a crazy idea.
Fucking Kenji. Poor persimmon tree, still endangered. My attempt to date a teacher has failed. Maybe I'll try being gay, Kenji.
Hey!
Ah, it's you. You know, I realized something recently. Part of my job is to think about how we can truly help the student body. Anyway, how have you been doing? If you're ever in trouble, I'll be happy to help. Hi there, welcome!
Come again. Welcome. Ah, yes.
I see that apathy syndrome stuff on the news a lot these days. It seems like there's more of them. How worrying. We should be careful about that. If it spreads too wide and the school shuts down, I'd have to look for another job. So don't get sick. My paycheck depends on it.
I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to a coffee shop today.
Let's give it 110%. Is the extra 10% dragging your miserable knee? It's been a while since the saga of Kazushi Miyamoto's knee. Let's see if it's gotten any better.
All right then.
You up for some running, Yuki? Let's head on down to the track. Spend time with the track team. Well, I can't push myself too hard, but at the very least, I gotta be there to support you.
Everybody, gather around. Now, you've probably all heard already, but Miyamoto's knee is in bad shape. If you see him having a hard time, I want you to stop him immediately.
And kick him in the other knee to bring him to a sense of balance.
That's it for today.
I like how the directive there isn't to tell Miyamoto to take care of himself,
before we head home.
but tell everybody else to take care of him because they know better than to leave it to him. I left school with Miyamoto.
Sorry I needed your shoulder again. And I was the one who suggested we go eat. I'm sure you love lugging all this dead weight around, huh?
It's good training. It's fine. I'm tough as hell. Is that what he wants to hear? I don't know. That might be. For Miyamoto, that might be what he wants to hear. The first one, damn it. I don't mind at all. I'm a good guy. I help my friend.
Really? Well, I guess you haven't been complaining.
Then again, you don't really say much normally.
I mean, I've always known you were tough. Sometimes when I go to my sister's to play with my nephew, I help him into the tub. Even though he's only 5, he's still pretty heavy. It must be hard having to do that every day. If I can't walk, then I won't be able to go to school or bathe by myself. I won't even be able to go to the bathroom on my own. And I don't want to do that to my mom. This all hit me on our walk over here, with you helping me the entire way.
Yeah, maybe don't paralyze yourself over this.
Hey, let me know if I become a burden on you, will you?
Can't go back in time.
I'm not gonna hide anything from you. So I hope you feel like you don't have to either.
Miyamoto cares about me a lot. Time for rank 9.
I feel guilty for making the whole team worry.
Good.
But first, I have to win at the regionals no matter what. For their sake, too.
Well, I'm glad the summer stuff is over. Because it was kind of like the movie stuff and all of the alternate activities were a bit draggy, to be honest. They weren't that interesting. Hello? Story?
Whew, that does it for our first day back.
Koromaru?
Well, you two have perfect timing.
Perfect timing? For what?
Hey, Fuka! Is Aigis ready?
She's in a school uniform.
What do you think?
I think duh.
This is how I look now.
Forever?
Huh? Why is she wearing a school uniform? What's going on here?
She said she wanted to go to school with us, so I told the others as a joke. But the chairman actually agreed, so now she's gonna start as a second year tomorrow.
Seriously? He's down with that?
Are we giving her a last name?
He said something about studying her behavior in a social environment.
That's hardly the problem here.
Well, if he's cool with it, then I guess it's alright. Besides, I'd say it looks pretty good on her. Maybe even cute?
The school camouflage that Fuka-san provided is more than appropriate.
It's not Metal Gear Solid, I guess.
It looks very natural on you. No one will suspect a thing.
I do not understand what you mean. I am made of metal. Parts of my internal components are gears, and I am solid matter.
But why do you want to go to school? It's not like it's interesting.
As the second semester commences, I intend to synchronize my schedule with everyone for maximum efficiency. If I remain here on standby, it could affect our deployment efficiency. To accommodate, I requested reassignment alongside our squad leader.
Deployment efficiency, huh? Why do I feel like you being at school would make that even worse?
I will make any necessary adaptations as the situation evolves.
Sure, you do that.
He says, I want to go to school too.
Koromaru, no, you definitely have to stay here, okay?
It's like the product I ordered, the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside. Sutras. Spent time with Tanaka, slept in your bed.
Why?
I have a question, Makoto-san. Why can't Koromaru-san attend school? I do not understand why I am permitted to go to school while Koromaru-san is not.
Because he's a dog?
That's a negative.
Nowhere in the school regulations does it state that canines are prohibited from attending school. Even Koromaru-san seemed perplexed about this.
Oh, hi.
I gave Aigus some winter clothes to wear, so she's covered up. I hope she won't be too hot in them.
Sure, plenty of the boys will have opinions about that, Fuka.
Our topic today is the ethical problem of freedom of expression. A leading paper printed an apathy syndrome victim's picture without masking his identity, and... When Aigus-san wears a school uniform, she looks just like your average high school student. No, she doesn't. She still has weird legs. And hands. And neck. And earmuffs.
Wait, seriously?
Dude, let's be real. She's seriously cute. I bet she'll be super popular. Tons of guys are gonna have a crush on her. But what if someone finds out that she's, you know, because of the way she walks, the way she talks? Koromaru and I are now petitioning the chairman under Airbud rules.
So now he's happy. He should be sad now, because there's actually a reason for it.
Oh, apologies.
I recommended Aigus's attendance at school to the chairman. Aigus requested that she attend, and I couldn't think of any reason why she shouldn't. The chairman agreed, so there you have it.
Is that why you just apologized to me?
So...
If she wears a summer uniform, everyone would be able to see her mechanical arms. So we decided she would wear a winter uniform. Wearing this in the summer's a little weird, but I don't think it's she must be a robot weird, right?
We could just give her some skin.
I think.
I had nothing to do with this, alright? It was all Mitsuru. If anything happens at school, I'm not going to be held responsible for it. Now, what is Akutsuki-san thinking? I ask that question every fucking day. Haven't found an answer yet. No new videos. No new videos. La-da-da-dee-da-da. I think Tanaka will be the first thing we do tomorrow. And presumably, after a half an hour or so of story, we will get into Tartarus for the month, and we'll get to hang out with Koromaru and Ken for the first time. I'm both excited and not excited, because one's cooler than the other. But that was a nice quick month. Not a lot of social link progress because of summer being summer, but it should be the only month that's like that, except maybe like Christmas break stuff. Should be back to regular programming after this next Tartarus run. Fare thee well.